Cactus Museum, done. The Basketball Museum, done.
Don't you have a nap time museum on your list?
Let me check. No.
Right. Then that's it for today. You know they've got thousands of TV channels at the hotel.
That's a pity. The only one left is the Shoomaloo Museum.
Huh? What are we waiting for? Culture's calling! Taxi! Hey, taxi! Huh? Hold it. Maybe we shouldn't take that one. Unless we want to get seasick. Huh?
Why are they hopping along like that?
Hey, it ain't my favorite detectivette. Can I drop you somewhere?
Cool. Hi there, Bob. We're going to the Shoomaloo Museum.
Got it. Let's go.
I want to get out!
So, you're on a new investigation? What is it this time? Pizza pillagers? Grandma robbers?
Huh? More like bucking bronco taxis.
Yeah, check that. There's a bunch of taxis hopping around just now and nobody knows why. It's scaring off the customers. Lucky for me, I'm cool. I got my lucky frog's foot.
I think an investigation might be more effective.
La la la! I didn't hear that, and we're still going to the Shoomaloo Museum.
Hey, that's my buddy Gladys. Poor lady, her cab's gonna be a wreck.
Bob, if you don't mind, I'll take her taxi. I'm sure to find some clues in there.
No way!
You know, the sooner we get this case cracked, the sooner we can get to the Shoomaloo Museum.
A deal.
Howdy, Glad. My good friend Mirette is investigating our little problem with the jumping taxis. Mind if she shakes down your wheel?
No problem, Bob. Anyway, nobody wants to ride in my car.
I'll go talk to my buddies. Maybe they saw something.
Great. Thanks, Bob.
It's good you're looking into this, girl. I used to have a beehive. Now I've got a pancake.
Do you mind telling me who your last customer was?
A cowboy. A very nice guy. My taxi suddenly started bucking, but it was just making him hoot with laughter. If only all my customers were like him.
Yummy! It smells like popcorn.
Try to concentrate and help me look for clues, you big greedy pussycat.
A corn kernel? Gladys could clean up every now and then.
Never neglect any clue, but just now, I don't see anything of interest.
You okay back there?
Yeah, my cat just got a hairball stuck in his throat.
A hairball?
Huh? Well, a sequin. No, it's not a sequin, it's a scale. Information, catssistant.
According to the Z-screen, it comes from either a rainbow trout, a pink crocodile, or a giant butterfly. I'd have sure get some weird customers.
I think we'll go and ask a real animal expert.
Aha! I arrest you in the name of the law!
Right, we have to find a shop that sells animals to find out more about this scale. There's one not far away.
I'm certain this is a scale from a Barricanophus sancticursus. Wow, impressive. This species died out over 100 years ago.
Oh, what a pretty pussycat. Come closer. Come close to me.
Maybe it's from a stuffed animal then.
It's possible, but that's so cruel, stuffing animals. How can anybody do that to snakes? They're so sweet. Right, my darling Crush?
Mirette, we've gotta go. I think Crush wants me for her lunch.
It's strange. Gladys would have told us if she'd seen a burikoff, a biru, a stuffed snake.
Another minute and I'd have turned that Crush into a handbag.
Of course, that's it. They use snake skin to make belts, bags, and shoes. So the scale may have come from the boots of the cowboy who took the taxi.
Boots over 100 years old? That cowboy must be very old or else... Ah, he's a ghost!
John-Patty Pooh, you watch too many movies.
Whoa! Hey, I've been looking for you. All my buddies say they just picked up a cowboy when their taxi started jumping.
Gladys told us the same thing. You know where I might find real cowboy boots over 100 years old?
And a cowboy's mummy? I'm kidding you, sister. The Far West Museum. Let's go!
Another museum? Don't you forget the Shoomaloo Museum. I'm warning you. So, kid, can't you read?
Of course. That's the dog, and I'm with the cat. So can we go in?
Okay, but I've got my eye on you two. One step out of line and you're out. Where do you think he parked his horse?
I've got my eye on you too, cowboy.
1856? Not exactly the latest fashion.
The same scales. Good work, Jean-Pat. Look, those aren't covered in dust like the rest, so they've been worn recently. And there's a scale missing.
Huh? You see the size of those feet? Instead of a cowboy, he should have been a skier. No need for the skis.
Chewing gum. And it's still soft. Somebody wore these boots not long ago. Look. Let's see where the trail leads.
What are you up to? I warned you. Step out of line and you step outside. Did you see his huge feet? Something tells me that they'd fit right into those giant boots back there.
You're right, Jean-Pat. Let's go back.
No, we can't. The curator just threw us out, remember?
Mm-hmm.
This is ridiculous. At least when I play cat, I know why.
Bob, can you keep the curator busy while I search his office?
You got it.
Rodeo first prize.
Rodeo Magazine, Rodeo Crazy, Rodeo Crossword Special, 101 Rodeo Desserts. This guy is hooked.
Leave it to the pro.
Huh?
What? Just a few kernels of corn? No super springs? No mega magnetic thrusters?
But it's weird to find corn again like in Gladys's taxi. Corn, fucking taxis, popcorn. There's gotta be a connection.
Easy down, boy! Sit still!
You know, it's amazing the crazy types you meet in a taxi. I tell you, once there was...
Don't you hear that noise?
Noise? No, that's me. I'm playing the beatbox, man.
Get out of my way! There's somebody in my office!
Phew, that was close.
It wasn't my fault. It was the smell of the popcorn. I was too hungry. May I remind you that I haven't eaten one shumaloo since breakfast?
So, did you find something? Top secret documents? Robot ants?
No, this. And the curator's a rodeo fanatic. How about a little popcorn break? After all this excitement. I want 10 jumbo cups, please.
That's what you call a little popcorn break?
This is how our rodeo fanatic gets his favorite kicks. He tosses corn into the car engines, and they explode with the heat, and it brings on the Bronco.
Great! Yet another case brilliantly solved by Mirette and Jean-Pat. Say, shall we go to the Shumaloo Museum now? And don't forget the popcorn!
Not quite yet, John Patty Poo. We have to catch the curator red-handed. Bob, we're going to need you.
Uh-huh.
Yee-haw!
Hi there, cowboy. Looking for a ride?
Sure, but first let me check your buggy safe to ride before I saddle up.
Now!
You dirty rat, this time you won't get away.
But, Inspector, it's the museum curator you need to arrest.
No! Oh!
The man seems perfectly honest, and he's not bucking one bit. Ah! You see, I was right, young lady. This is the bucking taxi.
He's getting away! Bob, quick! You have to admit that rodeo is fun. Rats, we're losing him!
My episode of Love's Flame is starting. Okay, I get it. I have to do everything here.
The cowboy's the culprit. I knew it all along.
Well now, I never knew you were such a dude with a lasso, cowboy. My super John Patty Poo, thank you. And thank you, Bob. We couldn't have done it without about you. Sorry about your taxi.
No problemo, Sistero. I think I'll offer my customers a rodeo option. They say some folks like it.
Oh, yes, I love it too. Will you take us to the Shumaloo Museum then?
Ah, at last! Could you at least check there's no more popcorn in the engine, huh?